Hi everybody, good evening and welcome to this evening's meditation. I'd like to offer you something quite special this evening. It's a way to connect in with the body, connect in with any tensions in the tissues, and when we have any tightness, any tensions in the tissues, there's an emotional connection also held within the tissues, because we are a whole integrated bodily unit, and not just the physical body, but also the emotional and also the mental body. So in Qigong we connect with three different energy fields. One is the lower energy field, what we call the lower dantian, which is the belly, which connects to the physical body. The second area is the chest, it's the heart space. And this space is connected to the emotional field, the ups and downs, the rhythms of our emotional fluctuations. And of course the upper field, the upper dantian, is all related to thoughts. So when we have something which is being held in the body, then it might be that it's a thought that we're focusing on, or an emotion that feels stuck in the body, or just some general tightness, some holding in the spine, some holding in the back. So one of the intrinsic energies of Lifeforce Qigong is to release, and it's just a letting go. And it's not really a pushing away, it's not really a changing, it's not really a getting rid of anything, but it's just helping to move something that's stagnant, as if there was a blockage in the flow of our life energy. And here we're helping it to move. And by doing that, we're going to connect with all three qualities. The physical body, we're going to shake loose. The emotional body, we'll get that emotion in movement, allow it to move, express itself. In any holding patterns of the thought, allow these to shift and start to transmute and let go. So I'd like to invite you into this technique, and I'll explain step by step what I'm going to invite you to do. But first of all, standing, feet flat on the earth. So feel that connection of your feet rooted onto the ground, 50-50. So you feel this connection of the soles of the feet touching the earth. Feel the earth underneath your feet and allow your body just to soften down and feel that connection with the earth. Allow the ankles to soften. Relax. Release any holding tension through the ankles. Allow that relaxation to flow up all the way through the calves, the lower legs. So we're inviting our awareness also into the tissues of the body. So we don't just have a picture, we're feeling, sensing, listening to everything that's going on. Bringing the awareness up around the knees. Feeling any tension in the knees, just softening, allowing small movements to come into each of these areas. And it can be very gentle, very small movement. Just something that allows us to draw our attention into the felt sense of what's going on in this area. Connecting into the upper legs. Feel what the qualities are happening in the upper legs. Sensation, warmth, blood flow. Maybe some stiffness. Just allow the awareness to start to open, unlock, reconnect. Allow the awareness to come up into the hips, up into the hip sockets. Yeah, give a little movement inside the hips, slow conscious movement in alignment with the breath. So also when we're moving, we're not moving in a way where breath and body are out of alignment, but we're allowing the breath to take us into the tissues. So when we're inhaling, we're hailing into the tissues. When we're exhaling, we exhale out from that area where awareness is. So from the hips, allowing that to flow up into the belly. Soften any tension in the belly, in the lower dantian. Dantian means elixir field. So it's where energy builds up. So allowing softness to come in, small movement, hands touching. You can invite your hands to touch any of these areas. As we're bringing the awareness to these areas, just light touch on the surface of the skin, grounding, centering with the hands, small, light movements. Allow this connection to flow up into the diaphragm area, the solar plex just underneath the rib cage. Any tightness here in the solar plex area, just soften with the breath. All the focus in on this area, not just the front, the sides, but all the way around to the back, the area of the spine. And also inside the body. Liver's just underneath here, warm and juicy. Stomach just underneath here, lungs seated on top. A lot of engagement around the diaphragm area. Allow that to flow up into the chest, up into the lungs. Small, slow, conscious movement into the lung area. And again, allow hands just to resource the skin. And come onto the sides of the rib cage, up onto the back, wherever intuitively you feel the hand would like to go, where the body would like to feel some sensation, some realignment, some connection. Allow that to flow up into the neck space, three-dimensional neck space. Awareness in the throat and the neck, sides, front, back. Feeling that openness of the throat and the neck as we gently touch. Feel that softness, opening and releasing. You hold some tension in the back of the neck. Placing a hand on the back of the neck. Slowly release. Feel that softness into the shoulders. Connect through into the shoulder tissues. Aware of that raising or that stiffness or the openness released into softness. Feel that softness through the shoulders. Flowing down into the tops of the arms. Down into the elbows. Awareness. As if we're building up this internal felt sense picture of the whole of our body. Going down into the forearms. Feel that connection of the forearms. Anywhere that feels a little numb, so just placing your hands on these areas. Just to refill that connection. Into the wrists. A lot of movement goes on in the wrist, a lot of holding. So here, just allowing the wrist to soften and release. Soft, fluid motions. Again, everything with the breath. Just feeling that soft release happening through the body. Moving up into the face. Into the jaws, awareness in the jaw, releasing any tension through the mandible, into the jaw space, each word expressed, each bite of a delicious food in the day being worked through the jaw, tongue moving around in the mouth. Just give it some movement. The tongue is a big muscle which moves all the way down interoceptively in the body. So waking the tongue is also touching the heart. The tongue is the doorway into the heart space. Soften the face. Allow any movement to come inside the face. We express all our emotions through the muscles of the face. So allowing these to have their movement, their softness, the myofascial unwinding. Very important to release the face. And feel that connection all the way through into the top of the head, sides of the head. And just take a moment here, consciously scanning with your felt sense from the top of your head all the way down through your body, down into the belly, to the hips, down through into the legs, knees, ankles, feet. Feeling that connection on the earth, feeling that awakeness through the arms, into the hands, everything alive. So before we go into the release, I'd like to offer you a little refresher. For those of us who sit for a while on the laptops or the computers, this is a great meditation to help move any stuck energy from around the eyes or from around the head. So I'd just like you to bring your awareness around into the headspace. Just feel what's going on with your eyes. Notice any sensation happening around your head. Breathe into this space. We're starting to change the quality of what's happening around the head just by bringing awareness to it. So I'd like to invite you to take your awareness just behind the back of your head. And inhale into this space. You're inhaling into the area behind the back of your head. And as you exhale, exhale as if you're bringing all this energy out, and you're exhaling out from the front of your head, forwards. And when you feel this movement of energy forwards, inhale all the way back through the head, all the way back behind the head. And when you get to the back of the head, exhale all the energy flowing through and outside of the head. So we're not stuck around the head area. Inhaling all the way back, exhaling all the way forwards. As if a wave of energy, inhaling, is moving all the way through the head, clearing the brain cells, and exhaling all the way to the front. Inhale all the way to the back. This time I invite you just exhale this energy through the eyes. You're exhaling out through the eyes. Inhaling back into the eyes. And then exhale as if you're exhaling chi out through your eyes. Connecting with the sense of fresh energy in front of the bodies. Inhale. As if the eyes were portals of energy. Inhaling. And exhale back through the eyes. One last time. Inhaling through the eyes, freshening the eyes with the chi. And exhale. Releasing, letting go through the eyes. And just take a moment here, just to feel now, just to notice what's happening with the energy of the eyes, the energy of the head. This is a great little energetic exercise to use when you've been sat in front of a laptop. Energy of the laptop, changing the vibration of the head space. And just breathe in and out. If you have something beautiful in front of you, maybe a crystal, or you have a beautiful view from the outside, you can inhale this into the eye, and back out through the eyes again, clearing this space. So from here, I'd like to invite you into this release quality, releasing meditation. Again, it's just shaking something loose, letting go. And at that point of release, I'd like to invite you, we're going to come up onto the balls of the feet slightly. Maybe a centimetre or two, and when we come to release, we bring the heels down onto the ground. And what this does is lightly shock all the tissues through the legs and up into the body, which helps move things through the body. This opens up all the meridians in the legs to release any stagnation. So we're going to move up onto the balls of the feet. Inhale, exhale. Sink down. Let's move the screen down a little bit so you can see where my hands are. There we go. What the hands will be doing is the hands will be coming around the belly. So we store a lot of old energetic deposits in the belly. And again, just helping them move. So when the heels come down, the hands will come down with an exhale. So we bring the hands around to the back. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Inhale, exhale, release. So I'll show you one more time. Inhaling, hands around to the back, up onto the balls of the feet. All around to the front, so just scooping any old energy and dropping down into the heels with release, as if you're letting everything go. So we're going to do this 3 times with 3 different qualities. The first quality is going to be the physical quality. So I invite you to feel anywhere that feels a little tight inside the body. Maybe the edge of a feeling of an emotion there, or you know there's a thought in there as well, but we're just going to stick with the physical body. And I'd like to invite you to bring your hands up in front of the body. With your awareness, taking your awareness into that area of the body where you feel any stuckness, and inhaling. Opening the tissues of that space, opening the energy field. Exhale. Softening down through, staying in the physical body. Inhale, opening up into that area. So we're already starting to shift and move. As you exhale, sink back down. Feeling that area softening from ice to water. As you inhale, expand that area of the body. Keeping conscious. Bring that connection with that area of the body. So this time we bring the hands down, round to the back. Still connecting with that area that we're going to release. Inhale into that area. Bring the heels down. Exhale. Just feel everything shake loose. So one more time. Inhaling. Now quite aware of what we're doing. So feel any tight space in the body. Breathe and open. Exhale, condense that area back into the tissue. Inhale, open. Exhale now. Space opening. Inhale. 2 times. Exhale the hands down. Hands around the lower dantian, around the belt channel. Inhale to the kidneys, grabbing any energy from the kidneys. Exhale, sinking down the heels. Just feeling that release happen. Second stage. Staying with the physical body, but moving into the energetic, emotional sphere. Feeling connection around the heart space. Noticing any energy and motions turning into emotional quality. It could be sadness, it could be anger or frustration. Just feeling that area again, inhaling, exhaling. Connecting with that emotional quality. Inhale, a little stuckness maybe, something we would like to move, maybe some tears or a little frustration. Exhale. Inhale. And some vibrancy and some movement to that stuck emotion. Exhale, sink back in. Heart space opening. Heart carrying the message of emotions. Exhale. Sing the hands down, same again. Inhale. Balls of the feet, hands around to the back. Exhale, sink down. Feel that emotion moving through into the body. Once again, connecting into that emotional field. Inhale, bring some charge and movement. Exhale, connecting to emotional body. Inhale, open, feel all the joints, tissues connecting with the emotional field. Exhale, sinking down. Inhale, once again, third time. Feel that emotion starting to transform. Send the hands down. Inhale up onto the balls of the feet, hands to the kidneys, all the way around the back. Exhale down onto the heel. So this time, we're going to connect in with the quality of thought. So we move through the physical into the emotion now. Now we're going to move into a very light quality. A stuck thought, a stuck idea that has its connection through into the emotional body, through into the physical body. Idea, a trapped part of the mind, very light. Thoughts are very ethereal. So just feeling that thought, sensing and knowing that thought. Inhale. Start to feather and soften the thought. So if you're dissolving the thought at the edges, exhale, soften that thought even more. Inhale, opening, as if opening the energy of that thought and sending it out in every direction. Exhale, softening that thought. So it's getting lighter and thinner. Inhale, feel that thought softening, dissolving like mist. Exhale, thought dissolving and getting thin. Sinking the hands down, once again up onto the balls of the feet, hands around to the kidneys. Inhale, all the way around. Exhale, release onto the heels. Feel that thought softening and dissolving. One last time, connecting into that very soft, thin field of thought. Again, even thinner. Thoughts softening. Just turning into a light mist. Light mist softening even further. Times connecting into that space. To float down, inhaling around the belt to the kidneys, grabbing any energy, inhale, heels down. Just feel the release, the softening of the thought. So last time I invite you to connect into the physical body, into the emotional field, and into the mental field. You're going to breathe into all three areas at the same time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Open all three areas all at the same time, unifying the field. Exhale. Thought, emotion, and physical body all connected with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Inhale around to the back, connecting all three areas. Exhale, release. One last time. Inhale. Whole unified field. All three areas already softening, moving, life energy flowing back in its path. Inhale. Expand and open. Exhale, connecting to that field. Last time, inhale. And exhale, releasing the hands down. Feeling all three areas of the body. Inhale, bring the hands around to the kidneys. Ready to release all three areas. Exhale. Release. Just allow any small movements to happen for the body. Nothing forced. Just soft release. Is anything stuck anywhere? After a bit of shaking. Just coming back, you're standing, you're sitting. Eyes closed or half closed. Just taking a moment to feel and sense the outside field of your energy, the surface of the skin, all the way through down into the core of the body. And breathe into all three areas. This is a great way to unify all three areas of the body, to help shift and move any stuck field of energy. So I bid you a very good evening. It's a pleasure to share this technique with you. It's a wonderful technique. It's a technique that we can do anywhere in the park. Sometimes find myself having a little shake in the supermarket. So enjoy these tools. They're a play, they're a way to move and play and express our energy fields. So I hope you all have a wonderful Friday evening. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.